Hey everybody, Hayden here, and I do not have the microphone on today for safety because I am once again trimming branches down, and this baby's a big one. It goes from here all the way around and out. It's where that big part's sticking up all the way down behind there. This is a big branch, a huge branch. As a matter of fact, this one here is bigger than any branch I've probably taken down before, because not the one branch itself, but because there's also there are at least 3 main branches off of that branch, and a lot of them were hanging down, the kind of things that were smacking me in the face, right? So I had to cut it down. Now in this one here, that right there is where the cut mark is. Sorry about the wind. Again, don't have the microphone on. But this right there is where I was cutting it, and that right there hanging from a string from my ladder is the chainsaw. Now I want to point out that I'm a super genius because I tied the string to the handle of my chainsaw, and then I used my tractor off there in the distance. I used my tractor, I came in, and I pushed on these branches here, and when I pushed on those branches there, the chainsaw fell loose from its captivity in that branch and just swung nice and safe gently below the ladder so I didn't destroy my chainsaw. Now, of course, I want to claim myself as a super genius that I, of course, am. However, I'm also the moron who got the thing stuck in the branch in the first place. Rather than notching it a couple of times below and making sure it had room to fall without binding the chainsaw. Yeah, you know what I mean. All right, so anyway, so I got the chainsaw free, but I devised this idea just on the spur of the moment. Mosquitoes trying to have a snack on me. Anyways, so I got that done. Now, I want to step over here and see if we can see this tree off in the distance, stay in the shade if I can. Right? Okay, now, this tree right here looks pretty good. You can see the trunk of the tree, right? You can see the grass in the sun behind it, and it has a nice shape to it. It looks pretty good. That's the tree I was working on last week. That's the tree there. I still have to do work on this one here, but this tree here has been just like a mother of nightmares ever since we got here. Sorry about the lighting and all that. Let me pick up my glove before something crawls in there that I don't want to have hanging out with me today. All right, now, so I'm working on this one here today. There's still a lot of stuff around here that'll smack me in the face. But when I get done with this tree here, it should be looking pretty good. There's a branch right up there. That branch right there, that's got to come down because it's growing down. So I've come up with this theory that I pretty much use now on the property. It's like, if the branch is growing down, it's got to come down. If they're growing up, that's fine, that's great, that's fantastic. But once that baby turns and starts going towards the ground, it's going to be like this one right here. You know? And the bottom part of this branch here smacks me in the face. It's got to come down. Off in the distance behind this one over here. Okay? You look over the branch. There's one over there that smacks me in the face. There's a couple over here that hit me in the face. I got to do the, bobbing and weaving like a prize fighter. No, I don't play that game. And they got to come down. So I'll bring these, limb these down. Again, once they start growing down, there's a branch there. Where is that baby? This branch here, this branch over there that's going the other direction. They got to come down. I mean, they're the ones that are going to come down and get, nice and full and thick and slap me around when I'm mowing the grass. All right, so, but this was a pretty good thing. As soon as I, saved my chainsaw that way, it was stuck in the branch. It was stuck at the bottom of the cut. There was no way I was getting this branch down any other way. So what I did is I tied that string around the handle, tied it to my ladder, which was nice and safe out of the fall line of the tree, right? I knew it wasn't going to hit the ladder. So, and then I was able to save the chainsaws, which is nice. Also, I want to point out this big cut by my eye right here. That is a kudos to wearing eye protection. Preparing for the hurricane, Dorian in this case, but hurricane preparedness, cutting some branches and stuff. A branch hit me in the glasses. It would have stabbed me right in the eye. No kidding. But it hit my, it was deflected by my safety glasses, which are sunglasses. These, actually. The thing was deflected by that, and it stabbed me here just below that, and so, saved my eye. So always wear your eye protection when you're out there doing this work, because you never know. It was not a big, dangerous branch that hit me. Okay, it was a lightweight little branch, and it was one I picked up. There was another branch hanging off of. That's what hit me in the eye, but it hit my glasses and deflected into my cheek, which is far preferred than taking out one of my eyes. Right. So be careful out there in your hurricane preparedness and all that, storm preparedness and whatever, and just safety around tree limbs and things like that. Right. Always wear your eye protection. Okay. So that's going to wrap it up for this one here. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like this video, drop a comment below, let me know you came by to say hi, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate the growth on the network. Until I catch you in the next video, take care and be well.